You're watching YCN, your local view. Program airtime is underwritten in part by Bar Harbor Bank and Trust. Looking to purchase your dream home, finance your business, or just find a better checking relationship? Our New Hampshire team is here to help you. We make award-winning banking happen every day. Contact us to see how we can help you. Member FDIC.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. LaValley Building Supply, with 14 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. By Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By The Big Spoon, a small batch bakery and ice cream shop in the heart of Newport, specializing in handcrafted baked goods, exclusive super premium ice cream, coffee drinks, and now soup and sandwiches. By the Intertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Lake Sunapee and Sunshine Town areas. By Twin State Paving, your locally owned and family-operated paving company. 5 generations of #1 pavers serving New Hampshire and Vermont. You can find us on the web at twinstatepaving.com. Additional support is provided by Old Hampshire Design.
Welcome to the YCN Game of the Night. Tonight we are at the LaValley Family Community Center in Newport as the Tigers host their Route 11 rival Sunapee. I'm Drew Dumont, excited to call all the action for you tonight. It should be an entertaining game between these two squads. They've had interesting seasons so far. Sunapee has struggled quite a bit this year. Their only win coming at home earlier this season in the second home game of the year. Since then, it's been challenging for them so far. They've had a 5-game losing streak since that point. Newport was able to pick up wins this season versus Monadnock and at Sunapee. So they've had a couple wins here as we flip the calendar to 2026, but since then they lost at Raymond and Derryfield. Stay tuned for all the action on YCN's Game of the Week.
NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, propane and motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. By North Cape Design Build, for building a custom home from the ground up. A stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, and beautifully executed designs. By Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997. And much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper, Echo Communication. By LaValley Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValley Building Supply. By Barton Insurance Agency, providing local access to all your business and personal insurance needs from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. By Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. By the Intertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Lake Sunapee and Sunshine Town region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Intertown Record. By Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts with a gallery showcasing local arts and artists. Main Street Bookends in Warner. And by Twin State Paving, 5 generations as the #1 pavers doing stonework and patios too. Family owned and operated, serving the Twin States from Newport, New Hampshire. Thank all of our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Welcome back, everyone, for YCN's Game of the Week. We're going to kick it to the house for the PA announcements.
Let you represent your schools with pride. Let your effort and teamwork and attitude speak louder than the scoreboard. And now for your starting lineups for the Sunapee Lakers. Number 3, Tyler Cruz. Number 5, Nick Silver. Number 11, Dylan Smith. Number 21, Eden Berube. And number 23, Solomon Abbott. The Lakers are coached by Kim Bushler. And now for the Newport Tigers. Number 5, Bryson Llewellyn. Number 10, Jackson Lord. Number 13, Adrian Sanchez. Number 15, Josh Seymour. Number 34, Aiden Couch. Tigers are coached by Ethan Hood. Now would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
We're going to take a moment to pause for the anthem. So let's go over some history now. This is a great historic rivalry between these two schools. Sunapee had won 10 straight matchups, but the Tigers have swept the past 3 seasons. So now it's Newport who has won 7 consecutive, looking to make it 8 tonight. That would sweep 4 seasons in a row. The last matchup was only a week ago. It was hosted in Sunapee last Tuesday, with Newport winning that one 56-42 as the Tigers win the tip, and we are underway here. In the paint now. Gets knocked away. Lakers a little behind the mat, back move there for Evan Berube. Working it up the floor now, still not at 0-0. Lakers looking to attack, driving towards the bucket, kicks it out, long 2, no good there. Lakers will keep it here. Intercepted there in the middle. That's Josh Seymour making the play. Right to the bucket and converts there. What a great play there from Adrian Sanchez. First points of the night. Sunapee looking to come up with a response on the other end of the floor here. From the outside, shot is good there. Here's the response. Tyler Hughes with a 2 to answer back. Underneath the bucket, doesn't go. Rebound to the Lakers. Passing it across the court. Shot is good there from 3-point land. Tigers feeding it in here, in the paint, going up with it. Bounces out. Newport to retain possession. Long shot, no good there after it ricochets and topples over the rim. Lakers will get it. Taken away. Newport give that chance. What a great break up there by Tyler Hughes. Right back up with it, is fouled in the process. So the first trip to the line tonight for Adrian Sanchez. Bounces off at the front of the rim. Makes good on the second. Up the court here. No good that time. Shot is good. Excuse me, shot is away here from 3-point. No good there. It's a good defensive effort as the game gets its first timeout called for. Sunapee currently leading this one 5-3. Bubba's Bar and Grill has a Full menu of amazing seafood, land fare, award-winning seafood chowder, hearty sandwiches, and a diverse pizza menu to satisfy any size party. HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full-service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning, their Muddy Paws pet wash, and auto bath car wash. Stay tuned at the end of our game for their player of the game. The next YCN Game of the Week features Kearsarge Girls JV and Varsity hosting Monadnock and Comcast 8, GDS 977, 1997, and on demand at ycnnow.com on February 6th at 4:53 p.m. Now as we resume action here, looks like it was initially with the Lakers. Looks like they'll keep it. It's just going to be, looks like a foul against Newport. Okay, so it will be Laker basketball here from their own offensive end. Bring it up the floor, trying to get it away. Jackson Lord there in the middle. Up the floor here to the hoop. Doesn't fall that time. Wow. Rough break for Aiden Cowett. Tigers with it here, bringing pressure, trying to tie it up. Doesn't go. Newport snake bitten here in the paint. The glass has not been a friend of them tonight. Sunapee was hoping to get to an early fast start. They lost the last contest here. They've lost 7 in a row now. They're trying to right the ship here and split the season series. They knew they needed to start quick and grab an early lead visiting here in the town of Newport. It's the 1-year anniversary of this beautiful community center. For 3, buries that. What an excellent shot there as Tyler Hughes was able to get that home. Newport passing it around. Into the paint now. Doesn't fall. A lot of contact there. Jackson Lord will make his first trip to the charity stripe tonight. This is the first. And good there on the second. Takes the mid-range shot there. Excellent hustle play made here by Nick Silver. So foul goes against the Newport Tigers. Ruby's first chance is good. Good on the second as well. Kicking it outside. Was getting set from three-point land. Defender was quick there to meet him. Feeds it on the inside. Nice play. Adrian Sanchez. No good there off of the rim. Newport there with the rebound. Jackson Lord to the bench now. Aiden Cowett re-enters the game here for the Tigers. We're gonna get a whistle here. Looks like it's gonna be a push. Drive into the hoop. He instead kicks it to the outside. Shot is good there. Sebastian Abraham. Newport lines up from three, and there's your response on the other end of the floor. Connor Clark. Tigers back with it here, inside of a minute to go here in the opening quarter. No good that time. It is retrieved by the Lakers. Good play off the glass there for Nick Silver. Berube to throw it in here. Lakers can play for the last shot here. Inside of 10 seconds now. They lead this one by 6, would like to try and expand it. 5-4-3. Newport gets it back here at the buzzer. Not going to get it off in time. So the Sunapee Lakers lead this one 15-9 over the Newport Tigers after the first quarter. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. LaValley Building Supply, with 14 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. By Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By Twin State Paving, your locally owned and family operated paving company. 5 generations of #1 pavers serving New Hampshire and Vermont. You can find us on the web at twinstatepaving.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to YCN's Game of the Week. We're here in Newport for the doubleheader between the Tigers and the Lakers of Sunapee coming in to visit. Sunapee had a 10-game win streak over Newport, but since then, fortunes have changed. Newport's now won 7 in a row. Sunapee threatening that, though, early in this contest as they drill that one from downtown. Ruby, he's got 5 points so far tonight. Rebound goes to the Tigers. Tigers take this one away. Lakers come storming down the court here. That shot is good, and one. What an excellent play made there. Even Berube. Ricochet again. There's been something with the rims tonight. There's been a lot of great shots from the outside that have looked good that just roll around the rim and pop out. Timeout called for, no wonder. All of a sudden, Sunapee's got a 12-point advantage. Newport wanting to talk things over. Watch our Cougar Chronicle premiering new the first Thursday and Friday of every month at noon and 7 p.m. Stay up to date and informed about what is happening in your Kearsarge schools. Our next edition is at Kearsarge High School and features some students in leadership positions. Both teams headed back out there. Newport hoping to draw something up that will change their fortunes. They'd like to draw closer before halftime. Jackson Lord, the freshman, to bring it up the floor here. Had a lot of big contributions to him, to the team. The future of Newport sports here. That one doesn't fall for him. Lakers passing around. Not sure, it sounds like there's a malfunctioning issue with the speakers or something in here. It's kind of weird. Newport hauls it in. Yeah, it's got to be a problem with the speakers in the gym here. Got that taken care of, thankfully. Sunapee earns it back here. Their defense has had a heck of a night so far. They've done a good job. And there, the offense delivers. Berube once again for three. Newport to throw it in. They need some points here badly. You got to give a lot of credit to the Sunapee defense. Opening here, just a little offline. Newport will keep it. Jump ball on the floor. Some physicality here. And buries that there. Excellent shot. Bryson Fleming. Tigers needed that three. Let's see if that can wake up their offense. Sunapee trying to come up with a response to maintain the lead. They got plenty of a cushion, but never want to let your foot off the gas pedal. Still plenty of time left to play. That's offline here. Tigers to get it back. Looks like Jackson Lord set to re-enter the game. That shot misses. It is rebounded here by Sunapee. Stolen away, up the floor here to the hoop. Layup is good. That's Josh Seymour, his first bucket. He had the steal. Watch him march up the floor. He's got the hustle and the rhythm. Perfect form there. So he jumps in the air, maintains possession of the ball, goes straight to the hoop, gets some points for the Newport Tigers. Tune in every Thursday and Friday for an all-new edition of Yankee Chronicle at noon and 7 p.m. This is your who, what, where, and when show of the Sunshine Lake Sunapee region. Barton Insurance Agency supports you and your community. Ben says one size fits all just doesn't apply to insurance, which is why every client gets their individual attention. Down the floor here. To the bucket. It is good. Tyler Hughes. It's going to be a travel there. Was trying to go behind the back. Here's another look on the replay at this play that was made earlier. Struggling through defenders and was able to find his man right underneath the hoop. That's some excellent patience there. What a great shot there. Tyler Hughes, again, three-point land. Newport weaves it around here. not wanting to rush anything and create turnovers. They're looking to get points. For three. Rebound to the Tigers for three again. Does not fall this time. Very close. Bucket is good that time from Adrian Sanchez. Shot Kareem's off the hoop. Rebound goes to the Tigers. Sanchez again, coast to coast, does not go this time. Sanchez trying to come up with a steal. Battle for it on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball here. Another look on the replay at the earlier shot from Adrian Sanchez. Just hard to work around the defense of Sunapee. Trying to steal it away in the middle of the floor. Newport will have it. They can throw it in at midcourt. Gonna get a whistle for a travel here against Newport. To the hoop. Off the front of the rim. Lakers to get it here. Sanchez has it taken away. Sunapee with possession. Looking to circle it around. Can play for the last shot here. See where they aim from. Will they work it into the paint or try from beyond the arc? Time winding down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds now. Last second, shot in the air. Doesn't go that time. So that will take us into halftime. The Sunapee Lakers 29 and the Newport Tigers 16. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, propane and motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. By North Cape Design Build, for building a custom home from the ground up. A stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, and beautifully executed designs. By Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997. And much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper, Echo Communication. By LaValley Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValley Building Supply. By Barton Insurance Agency, providing local access to all your business and personal insurance needs from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. By Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. By the Innertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Lake Sunapee and Sunshine Town region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Innertown Record. By Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts with a gallery showcasing local arts and artists. Main Street Bookends in Warner. And by Twin State Paving, 5 generations as the #1 pavers doing stonework and patios too. Family owned and operated, serving the Twin States from Newport, New Hampshire. Thank all of our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Welcome back for YCN's Game of the Week here, giving you a brief halftime update as the Sunapee Lakers lead the Newport Tigers in our second match of boys basketball, 29-16. It's been exciting. The Lakers got out to the lead that they wanted. They lost to Newport about a week ago tonight, actually, losing that one 56-42. They knew that tonight coming into Newport, they needed to have a strong start offensively, and they did just that, outscoring the Tigers 15-9 in the first quarter, and then 14-7 in the second quarter. So winning both quarters. Let's see if Newport can switch things up and have a better response coming out of the halftime break. We'll have second half action after this Yankee Chronicle segment highlighting the 2026 Newport Winter Carnival. Red, white, and burr. Just a reminder that our Yankee Chronicle premieres new every Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. and on demand anytime at ycnnow.com. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
Okay, up next we have the 110th Newport Winter Carnival. Coming up, the Red, White, and Burr, celebrating America's 250th birthday.
Yeah, we kick off on February the 11th, Wednesday, with the opening ceremony festival at the Little Common. We have bands at the bandstand, we have music, we have s'mores, and we have the Queens lighting the torch to start the Winter Carnival, the oldest continuous Winter Carnival in America.
Yes, so it's just a weekend of fun. We've got the opening ceremony on Wednesday, and we've got events all the way through until Sunday. We have the Queen's Pageant, we have the Winter Carnival Parade with over 65 entrants in there. We've got stuff happening on the Common all day Saturday, horse and wagon rides, axemen.
So just Saturday, we also have Thursday night, Salt Hill Pub, we have trivia night. It's the 250th anniversary of America, so there's a lot of themed events with that in mind.
Saturday night, don't forget, we've got a dance party at the Newport Opera House with the Party Crashers.
You going?
Yes, are you?
Yeah, I think I'll go. Before that, there's a basketball game at the new LaValley Family Community Center. It's police, fire, against the school and the rec. A great event, family event for everyone.
Sunday, we've got our murder mystery.
Murder Mystery, yeah, that's going to be at the Newport Moose Lodge. We have a ski jump competition, which is back this year. We haven't had that in many, many years. There's dodgeball here at the community center in Newport. Horseshoe tournament at the Vets Club. There's a country breakfast at the Newport Senior Center. You're not going to go without. There's also pickleball league games too on Sunday.
And maybe some Zumba.
Zumba!
So this is the event of the century. This is Newport at its finest. 110 years of generations coming out and getting together, family, friends, visitors. If you like winter, if you don't like winter, there is something for everyone. And it makes it the Hallmark movie town. It's hometown pride. It is just everybody gathering. Main Street is absolutely packed. Businesses coming out.
There's people everywhere. There's food. There's vendors everywhere. Every night you can get something to eat. The old courthouse is having a great dinner on opening night. We'll also have vendors on the common on opening night. You have food on the common on Saturday. What are the food options you have? You have the pancake breakfast on Saturday as well, just before the parade. It's amazing.
So you just heard it. We have the 110th Newport Winter Carnival coming up Wednesday, February 11th through Sunday, February 15th. There is something for everyone. The fun never ends. And just a reminder, the Newport Winter Carnival is the official kickoff for Newport celebrating America's 250th birthday. We have a committee formed and we have events happening all year long to celebrate the semi-quincentennial.
Check out the events on newportrec.com
or newportnhchamber.org.
It's worth the visit to LaValley Building Supply in West Lebanon, New Hampshire, home of our flagship Kitchen Design Center. Step inside our 5,000 square foot showroom. Whether you're ready to design your dream kitchen or just want to explore what's new, you'll find inspiration everywhere. At LaValley's, there's a price point for every customer. Visit the flagship Design Center in West Lebanon or stop by any LaValley showroom across New Hampshire and Vermont. LaValley Building Supply, your hometown choice for kitchens since 1962.
You're watching YCN, your local view. Program airtime is underwritten in part by Bar Harbor Bank and Trust. Looking to purchase your dream home, finance your business, or just find a better checking relationship? Our New Hampshire team is here to help you. We make award-winning banking happen every day. Contact us to see how we can help you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to YCN's Game of the Week. We are here at the beautiful new LaValley Community Family Center in Newport for this doubleheader between the Newport Tigers and the Sunapee Lakers. Newport trailing pretty much the entire game in the girls' game. Eventually they won that one with a three-pointer with about 16 seconds to go in the game. That was as long as Newport had led the entire game, but that was just enough to get them to win that one. Right now, Sunapee leads in the boys' game 29-16. Similar when you look at the time led compared to the first game, but bigger margin now for these Newport Tigers to make up. See if they have a good response coming out of the break. Got plenty of time to discuss, make some adjustments. Curious to see how their defense looks now. Sticking with man. Rebound goes to Jackson Lord. Tigers trying to get it. Whips it in. That's out of bounds. Newport, let's see if their offense can get off to a hot start here in the second half. They need it. Ooh, miscommunication on the pass. Good hustle play there from Bryson Flelling to go retrieve it and keep it in bounds. Little hesitation there, trying to draw the defender away. Shot misses. Pushing it up the floor. Here is Silver. Silver tries to lay it in. shot, no good. Sanchez there snatches the rebound out of the air. To the hoop, Aiden Cowett here. Gets 2 shots at the line coming up. Cowett's first bucket is good. Good on the second as well. Good response on the other end of the floor. That was Abbott. Taken away here. Here comes Abbott up the floor once again. Passing it around. Retrieved there by Sanchez. Good from Aiden Cowett. Hughes with it here. Floater doesn't fall, so it's rebounded by Cowett. Jackson Lord to the line now. And with that, Lord improves to 3 of 4 from the line tonight. Ruby here at the line. Misses the second. Firing it towards the corner. Well guarded there defensively. Trying to switch up the angle. They're going to get Abbott for a foul. So 2 shots at the line coming up for Flelling. Good on the first. No good on the second. The long two goes there. Dylan Smith. Foul shots coming up here. Adrian Sanchez headed to the charity stripe. Underneath the hoop, trying to get to the rebound after the second shot misses. Sunapee to throw it in. They lead this one by 10. They're happy to take their time with their possessions. That travel's going to go against the Lakers. Coach Butler trying to get them to reset. Sanchez from underneath the bucket adds on to his total. So that's going to go back the other way. 2:27 to go in this third quarter of action from Newport. Tigers starting to draw a little bit closer. They trail by 8. Just need to put together some couple good plays and then they'd be back in this game. It's all it takes. In the middle of the floor, right up with it. Wow, what a magnificent feed and get off the glass there by Berube. Takes possession back. Tigers trying to get something up the floor here. Shot is good. Wow. What a smooth shot there. Aiden Hodge. Swats it away. Hodge marches up the floor to the bucket, has his pocket pick. Saved there by Aiden Cowett. Back to Hodge now. Hodge driving to the lane, swatted away. What a block there from Dylan Smith. Three ball is good. Draining that from beyond the arc. Nick Silver. Hodge can't respond there on the other end of the floor. Sunapee trying to finish up this quarter right. And Silver delivers another bomb from beyond the arc. Cowell was calling for the ball, was lost around the baseline. Lakers have it with 15.1 to go. Gets the shot away. We get a whistle here. It'll be Newport ball. They have 2.1 push it up the court and get a shot away. Sunapee gonna leave all their defenders bunched in. 1 second, gotta shoot. He is fouled during the shot. No, it's a block, so it's a block. So that's how we will wrap up the third quarter. Sunapee 42, Newport 28. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. LaValley Building Supply, with 14 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. By Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By Twin State Paving, your locally owned and family-operated paving company. 5 generations of #1 pavers serving New Hampshire and Vermont. You can find us on the web at twinstatepaving.com.
Welcome back to this fourth and final quarter of YCN's Game of the Week. Here in boys basketball, the Sunapee Lakers lead the Newport Tigers 42-28. Rebound goes to the Tigers. This is Lord. Good find underneath the bucket there as Seymour lays it in. Timeout called for by Coach Putchler. Here's a look on the replay. Lord saw that Seymour was wide open underneath the bucket. Found him, beautiful pass. Gets it done at the end.
Last 3 numbers were 50-50. 3, 5, 3. 3, 5, 3. Go get your winnings at the concession stand.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by LaValley Building Supply, home improvement and material service with over 60 years of serving you locally now from 14 locations. Twin State Paving supports all of our student athletes and is family owned and operated, serving the Twin States from Newport, New Hampshire. If you or your business would like to support our live coverage of boys and girls sports, email us at info@ycnnow.com to learn more. Our next doubleheader is Kearsarge versus Monadnock on February 6th. Sunapee keeps it, takes the shot. Lord here on the rebound. His team still fighting late. Good feed here to Aiden Cowett. What a great find. Back within 10. Response there as Silver knocks down another shot on the other end of the floor. The long two. Passing it around. Rebound to the Tigers. And good there. That's Adrian Sanchez. A travel here, so possession will switch hands. Steal on the other end of the floor. Wow. Cashes in with some points there. Welling. Newport pushing closer. They refuse to go away. Ruby here at the line. Good on the first. good on the second as well. Wow, good play there. Aiden Hodge draws contact, so he'll go to the line. You can see there, went up with the right arm. Rebound goes to the Tigers. Newport trails by 9. Still have enough time to come back in this one. They just need to make the plays. Jackson Lord to throw it in for the Tigers here from beyond the baseline. 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Catch and shoot. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Right back up with it. Another rebound. Up with it again. Finally, Sunapee able to take possession back. Newport not going to get rid of their pressure. Travel against the Lakers. Timeout called for Sunapee, wanting to discuss things. Coach Butchler obviously wanting to slow things down. There's been some turnovers in the game. Still that window of opportunity for the Tigers to jump back in this one with a couple of plays. So they'll take the chance to reset their defense. The Big Spoon Bakery, Ice Cream and Coffee Shop in Newport is right across from the Opera House. Now featuring sandwiches and hot soup. Open Wednesday through Saturday. One of our local supporters is Old Hampshire Designs. They support our local athletes and their endeavors. We'd like to thank Jeff Miller and PJ Lovely and everyone here at the LaValley Family Community Center for their always excellent hospitality and cooperation in making today's coverage possible. And remember to check out Echo Communications for all your printing and mailing needs. They are the home of the Kearsarge Shopper, where the latest YCN schedule can be found on page 3. Travel here against Sunapee. Newport's got it back. Underneath the bucket, rattles in there. for Nuremberg. Defense chant from the Tiger crowd. Sunapee gonna take their sweet time with possession. No shot clock in high school basketball. Shot from the outside doesn't go. This rebound goes to Aiden Hodge. Kicks it back out. So Sunapee gets the ball back after the Newport travel. Tigers need a steal here in a big way, or to go to the intentional foul perhaps. Trying to knock that free. Tigers go to the intentional foul. Jackson Lord's gonna have to take that one. Gonna get a timeout stoppage here. The game is about to enter its final minute. North Cape Design builds legacy of trust successfully cultivated over 40 years as they support the Boys and Girls Club in our area with the Mount Sunapee Duck Drop every October. Bubba's Bar and Grill has a full menu of amazing seafood, Landfair award-winning seafood chowder, hearty sandwiches, and a diverse pizza menu to satisfy any size party. HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning, their Muddy Paws pet wash, and auto bath car wash. Stay tuned at the end of our game for their player of the game. Lot of contact there. Trying to go to the intentional foul early. Some fans from Sunapee want a flagrant foul call on that. Not going to be a flagrant. I think they got that call right. Lakers have it. They go right up to the bucket. That's going to be a travel against Sunapee. Newport gets possession back with 53 seconds to go. Newport trying to go up the court quickly here. Lord with it. Cuts it into the paint. Sanchez underneath the bucket. Tips it back up. Sanchez to the hoop. Is fouled there clearly. So he'll get a chance to go to the line. Lakers to throw it in here. Newport's going to be called for the intentional foul. still not in the bonus here. Tigers want to get a steal here. Good find underneath the hoop. Take it away. No points there for the Lakers. Jackson Lord and the Tigers come storming up the court with it here. Take the shot. Get a whistle immediately. So that's going to go against the Tigers. Coach Hood not happy with the call. Now this is going to get the Lakers to the line. The official's just going to go have a conversation with Coach Hood. He was not happy with the last call. Makes the first one. That's a huge bucket. Dylan Smith has a big one there. Lakers steal it back here. That rolls out of bounds. The officials able to retrieve the ball with a little bit of help from the police dog. Tigers have it. They need to go quickly. Driving to the bucket here. It's Aiden Hodge. Gets a pretty quick trip to the line here. Looks like it's a technical foul here against the Lakers because we have Aiden Hodge there on the other end of the floor to shoot a foul shot unopposed. Nobody around him. This is the first. This is the second. That will about do it. So I guess there was a technical on each side because now we have Eben Berube on the other side doing the same. Good on that one as well. Take it away. Lord brings it towards the basket. He's going to get an offensive foul against him. So Sunapee will have possession. Have they worked their way into the bonus yet? the question. No, they have not. Thought they had, but they weren't set up there at the line. Still 1.9 remaining. And that will do it. The Sunapee Lakers 49, the Newport Tigers 40. And now for your HR Clough, Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat, player of the game. Players played well tonight, but I'm going to go with Evan Berube. He had 17 points by my tally. I think he played well both offensively and defensively, so that will do it for us from here. Thank you all so much for tuning in to YCN's Game of the Week. This is Drew Dumont signing off.
It's worth the visit to LaValley Building Supply in West Lebanon, New Hampshire, home of our flagship Kitchen Design Center. Step inside our 5,000 square foot showroom, featuring 25 stunning kitchen displays from 5 of the most value-oriented and innovative manufacturers in the industry. Whether you're ready to design your dream kitchen or just want to explore what's new, you'll find inspiration everywhere, from cabinets and countertops to tiles, sinks, faucets, window treatments, and even a fully working kitchen with high-end appliances. At LaValley's, there's a price point for every customer, whether you're updating, remodeling, or building new. And no matter which LaValley location you visit, you'll find a talented design team ready to help bring your ideas to life. Visit the flagship design center in West Lebanon or stop by any LaValley showroom across New Hampshire and Vermont today. LaValley Building Supply, your hometown choice for kitchens since 1962.